Hello. In this tutorial, we will talk about the store procedure, what the store procedure, how can create it, and how we can reuse it in our database using SQL. So, what is a store procedure? A store procedure is a group of T-SQL that is saved inside database. It's prepared like it's a prepared SQL code that you can save, and so the code can be reused over and over again. So let's give an example, and we can see how we can create it and how we can reuse it. So I'm gonna say create procedure. I will name it student underscore pro, and let me go to my table right here. I'm going to use this table joined with the soccer team table. So what I would like to have here, I'm going to put the student ID, and I want you to retrieve for me all the information or the student name at student name varchar 255 as begin end. So I'm gonna add my query here that will be between begin and end. I'll say select student name. Let me say from student, so I will see my columns pops up automatically. See, the student name is wrong. Student name, student class, and student age. And I want here a inner join soccer team. B, I'm gonna call those columns from these two tables. So I will say here B dot, let me see what it's dot of what, player position, and B dot points. All right, let me go to my simple tag. Okay, so on A dot student ID equal B dot student ID. A dot, no student age here. Okay, if I run right now my scripts right here, so I'm gonna see uh, all these records that they are matching, that they have matching rows between the A and B, student ID in A and student ID in B. So what I'm looking for is a create a store procedure that I will execute it with given name of that store procedure of that person, and I need you to retrieve for me all the information for that student. So here where I will add my condition where a dot student name equal at student name. Whenever I put a name, I need you to match it with the name that it's in table A and retrieve for me all the records because it says where. Like filter my rows or filter my retrieving data based on this condition. What this condition says, it says I need you to call for me the student name that's equal to my parameter that I will added to my store procedure, which is added so that once those will matched, this one will be retrieved. So here I will create my store procedure. What I will find it here under the symbol tag database. Go to programmability. Here, the store procedure that I just created. How I can execute it, I will say execute student pro and see it says here it's missing to give a parameter value which is the student name. What exactly is student name? Let me see. I don't know what the name's here. Okay, let's say is Mike and I'm gonna execute it. Here we go. This is my info for Mike. Mike, it's matched with a dot student name. This is the given parameter that I provided. And if I have more than a Mike, it will be retrieved right here because it will match to the student name. If I say, okay, what about Ali? And execute it. This is a different info that says Ali, student name Ali, the class is uh, sophomore, and player position is forward, and the points is 80. If you want to alter your sub procedure, simply just say alter a procedure student pro and add your modification. Like for example, I'm gonna say okay, I need here to remove the parameter from here, and once I execute this store procedure, I need you to call this for columns from these two different table. So here I execute it. Now simply you can execute it without a parameter because you don't have to adding a parameter to your store procedure. You can create it with or without a parameters. So see exactly what's inside this step procedure. It's this script. I just saved this script inside my store procedure called student pro, or I can add a parameters here. Maybe I can add more than one, but make sure to add a where the clause, which is the filter your uh, your query matching the parameters that you're going to provide next whenever you start to create your procedure. So this is the store procedure. I hope this video was useful for you guys and see you for next videos. Thank you.